Alright, today we're going to do some maintenance. What's up, Mike?
That's right.
There we go, Mike. Now I got
we're live. Hell yeah.
You guys haven't met the new crew. Some new guys. This is Chico. He is a crew leader. Y'all know Mike. And Tommy. Tommy loves the camera the most. Yeah. That's Tim down there. There's Joey hiding in the trailer. Got Jake hiding behind his glasses. And Grant showing us his butt. That's what Grant thinks of everybody watching right now. They can kiss my... So here's the beauty beast right here, boy. So we picked this up yesterday. It's a really bad to the bone machine. And everybody's really stoked to use it today. So, I think it holds 9 gallons of gas, so that'll be, enough to get us to the properties. We're used to holding about 15 gallons of gas, but, we don't have to fill up necessarily, until, the end of the property the next day, so this will work. So we're gonna get some guys trimming some hedges. We got owners of the property coming in like Thursday. So we got to do like a bunch of extra stuff today just to make sure everything looks really good. Stuff we do anyways, but we just got to kick it up. The hedges are kicking into overtime as far as growing. So probably throw 2 guys on trimming hedges. The hedges are just growing so fast right now, man. Anytime we come like out of the fall into the spring, they just go off down here, man. They just start growing like crazy. So I'm gonna have a couple of guys doing going around pulling like vines and stuff that are starting to explode. We're new on these properties, so we gotta get used to like the stuff coming into the spring, what grows and what pops out. So like a lot of vines and things like that are starting to like grow up out of the hedges everywhere, and they just explode real fast. So we're gonna jump on that. We're just gonna tighten everything up. I gotta change the flowers out. I gotta rip them out and redo them. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, that's that. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys, so today we have an owner walkthrough coming to one of our properties. So we're running 2 trucks, so we're gonna be, I'm not gonna have as many guys as I wanted here today, which is fine, because we're just gonna have to kind of kick in overtime with what we have here. So there's like 5 of us here. I wanted like, at least like 8 of us here, but that's not gonna happen today. So we're down on the gun. We'll have enough people here to do it. I just wanted like plenty, but we have plenty. We'll have enough people here to get it done. So I have the Gravely Pro Stance with us today. We started using it yesterday, just working it out. Killer mower, the guys freaking love it. I love this thing already. If you guys aren't familiar, I never use stand-ons. I mean, unless it's like a 36-inch. So this will be the first time I've had the main driving mower being a stand-on. I have a horrible back. I've always had one. So that's just kind of the interest in the switch. That's really the only interest, is because we're on properties where we're not mowing, getting down, mowing, getting down. We're mowing for hours and hours continuously before we're done. So I just want to be able to do it and not be in a lot of pain and not be in a lot of discomfort when we go home. We're doing the Gravely Pro Stance 60-inch, and we're going to end up, buying it. We picked it up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. You can see she's already dirty, and man, it's just a sick machine. Everybody's just really stoked about it. The only thing that I don't like, that has nothing to do with Gravely or anyone else, because this is on every mower, is this spring assist. I wish there was something I could do about it. I tried taking that spring off in there, that didn't work. I tried disconnecting it, that didn't work. I know that I'm not supposed to do that. So we're gonna get busy, got a lot of hedge trimming to do, got a lot of mowing to do. We're just gonna knock it out. Alright, so I gotta fill this back hole back here. What up? What'd it do? So I gotta fill this back hole. Let me show you guys. From the last landscape company, I'm not gonna name any names, but they're massive. What up, Tim?
What's going on? Getting it done? It's looking good?
Oh, snap, look at that.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm just telling them what happened. I don't know what happened. So the last company that we took this over for, they there was this huge hole here, man, and they did a bunch of irrigation work. I have those cones right there because they actually cover there's a bunch of valves in there, and I don't want to bury them, but it's kind of emergency. Somebody's coming to visit, so we need to get this backfilled. That way the cones are sticking up and they're sitting right on top of the valve, the valve covers. So anyways, we're having to backfill this. They left this huge freaking hole here, never backfilled it or anything. And I mean, it's like the biggest landscape company in the world, man. It's just crazy. So grass is starting to, let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, there you go. Grass is starting to green up, which is cool. We got the man over here. Joey! I'm back, Joey, I'm back.
They're big.
I told him on Instagram how y'all forgot the flowers up front, but it's not really your fault because I had you running around like crazy, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So I think what we're gonna do is, where you at on trimming?
I got all
that
done.
Man, those are my favorite trimmers in the world, but the blades are butter, man. They're like a butter knife right now.
Yeah.
So they're done. They need to be sharpened bad. I need to break out that Dremel. All right, so you about to blow that out? And
yes, sir.
All right.
You want to mulch it up or bag?
Yeah, we'll mulch it up.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll bag up what isn't. I got flack for that on a website the other day.
Really?
Like, you're just a lazy piece of crap because you mulch up. I'm like, dude, you cut 40 acres a day and then tell me that you're bagging up the entire property.
Exactly.
I thought that was pretty cute, though.
Yes, sir.
I thought that was funny.
Yes, sir.
Like, we bag up if we need to, but otherwise it's healthy and there's nothing wrong with mulching up. Yes. You can't even tell that we did. You can't even tell.
Exactly.
You know, but that's just cute, though. I thought it was funny. But yeah, go ahead and I'll go grab the mower. the work these guys do, man. I got some really sick dudes out here, man. Got some sick guys out here. Timmy! So,
Yes,
sir. Tim just joined the team.
Yes, I'm new.
And, he does not suck. He's awesome.
Thank you.
And, you know, these properties are big that we do, and it's really hard to find really, really awesome guys. That's his little brother that came in to help today last minute. You know, it's just really, really hard to find awesome dudes to trust with this kind of work, man. Look at the work these guys do. It's great. So this is a property that we took over in October. So we have a lot to learn, and we have a lot to figure out here coming in the spring. So just like anywhere, when you hit your first spring on a property, like especially if it's been neglected, man, there's so much work that needs to be done. Vines exploding, weeds exploding, all this stuff, and you have to figure out the bad spots, the good spots, and the trouble spots and all that stuff. So we're having to learn that on like 4 properties that are new, you know what I mean? So all at once. It's a lot, but you know, that's why we worry about finding good guys instead of a bunch of guys. Right now, you know, we have a good crew right now, man. 8 guys, just kicking butt, taking some names. And we're just really grateful. You know, you guys have been with me, and you know how many nightmares we've had with guys working here. But man, right now, like, oh, it's golden. We're missing one guy though. Hopefully he comes back to us soon. But you know, otherwise we're golden, man. We've got the crew. You're doing great, Tim.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see, where is this at?
Just a regular day.
Regular day.
Regular day.
So yeah, this morning I had to go to the dump. I was 19,000 pounds at the dump this morning.
Hey.
Yep, 19,000 pounds. Well, I mean total. And then so I dumped 8,200 pounds is what I dumped. So this is supposed to take up to 10 tons, I think, 8 tons, 8 to 10 tons, or 10 tons. I don't remember. I should know because it's my damn truck. But it's an 18-foot bed by 7 and 5-foot walls. But anyways, it dumps, you know, 8,000 pounds like it's not even there. So that's what rocks. So they're going to finish dumping this right here, and then they're going to jump on blowers with the guys. And I'm about to probably have to take the dump truck and go haul butt because I have some other stuff that I got to go do. So I'm going to go mulch this stuff right now. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! He's the man. Joey, what are your thoughts on the Gravely so far?
I like it. Runs smooth, cuts good, mulches up good. It's a nice big cut. I like it.
It is. How does it feel ergonomically?
I like it.
Yeah. So what do you prefer, that, or do you prefer like the sit down?
No, I prefer the stand-ups. You can get off and off, on and off the mower quick, pick up sticks. If you got to pick something up, got to push. If you got to open the back gate, you ain't got to keep getting up and down, up and down. I like the stand-ups.
You ever ridden the Gravely before?
I've ran.
I know Chico has.
Yeah, I've ran one of those, but not a 60-inch.
Yeah. Feels different on a 60-inch, man.
Yeah.
I've never had a stand-on that
huge.
big. I'm used to 36s.
Yeah, the little 36 at the other property. Yeah, that's what I'm used to.
Chicago. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be done at this property before the guys are done at the other property. I thought they would be done first, but they're not going to. So what we're gonna do is when the guys are finished here, they're gonna go over to the other property, help those guys out. That's how we do it. We just don't, you know, we're not going to do that whole thing where, and it's, I've done that before. Okay, so listen, we've had it where we've done, you've got your full route, they've got their full route. And you know, when I had just a bunch of residential lawns, if truck 1 got done earlier than truck 2, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Because it always panned out. But when this property's smaller, that property's bigger, and we have the same amount of guys, and they don't have more guys than I have. When we're done here, the guys won't leave them hanging. They're gonna go help them finish blowing that place out or whatever they need to get done. That's just the camaraderie. That is the brotherhood, man, that we have here. That is the total, that's like beach boy lifestyle that we have here. It's just such a brotherly attitude, man, and I love it. I love it. All right, guys, I gotta go do some stuff. Oh, real quick, I wanted to say, loving the Gravely. I'm gonna keep you guys up with it. On the laser edge blade, the self-sharpening blades, I'll let you guys know how those go. Still, you know, those are on the Skag right now, and they're doing really good. I put my hand under there and felt them. They're sharp. So I'll let you guys know how, how's that? I'll let you guys know how those go. I'm gonna check on those like next week. We'll pull them off and see what's up. But the lawn's looking good when it's cut and everything. Like the blades are sharp, you know, the grass blades, so it's awesome. But anyways, enjoying this Gravely. I'm loving it. Just got to get used to having a big deck on a stander. You know, that's different for me after all these years. All right, peace.